Hello, 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 and welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Christine.
All right. Oh my God, there's a huge spider over here. Come on. That's not good.
Why
Do
is
you
that?
think these are Arizona spiders?
I don't know, he's ugly.
That's not a spider from here, dude. Do you think?
I don't know, he
Is
looked
this
like
spider
the one
from-
on our ceiling the other day.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Hunter Tuned. Today I bought a irresponsible adult decision. Actually, it's probably a responsible one with the way gas prices are. Don't you think? Maybe? Probably not. Okay.
Well, considering you already have one, probably not.
True. You got me there. So I'm going to unbox this thing. It's like one of the fastest.
You're not moving fast enough for her.
Right. She's helping. This thing is like supposedly like an insanely fast dual motor electric scooter, which I already have a pretty fast dual motor electric scooter. This one just is like the bee's knees. So I'm gonna check it out and see how it compares to that one. And we're gonna open it up and unbox it.
Check what out? You didn't even say what it was.
What? What is this? It's a box.
Oh, you're not saying yet, huh?
It's an electric scooter.
I know, you didn't say the brand.
Yeah, it's an electric scooter. Hey, leave it. Leave it.
You get a little bit of cars, a little bit of motorcycles, and a little bit of dog training on the show.
Right? I'm going to unbox this thing and we'll see how it looks. I actually had to have one of my buddies come and help me lift it into the garage because it is very heavy. UPS says heavy package over 70 pounds, caution.
One person lifted this from the UPS?
I have no idea. I didn't.
'Cause I feel like there's usually one person in them trucks, or no?
Don't they usually say team lift?
Action.
I think I might have opened this upside down. I definitely think I opened it upside down because the tires are right here.
And did you also notice that the words on the box and the scooter is upside down on the box? Like this picture?
You think it's okay?
I'm sure.
Oh, holy fuck, this thing is heavy.
Do you need help?
Okay. Leave it. All right, this thing literally weighs as much as a car. It's crazy. I'm gonna unbox the rest of this stuff quick. They give you a little tool, multi-tool. More styrofoam. What's worse, styrofoam or packing peanuts?
Packing peanuts, 100%.
But you don't like all these little pieces of the styrofoam?
I guess that's annoying too.
But I guess packing peanuts probably wouldn't be able to carry all this. You can see the rest of the stuff that's in the box here. Some styrofoam. These are the caps that go on the end of the wheel to cover the nuts. This is another toolkit, maybe? Oh, this is the kickstand. Kickstand. Nice.
Something flew by your shoe.
A screw?
You don't want to lose that.
Oh, this is one of the screws for the kickstand, I think. Maybe not. Is this a kickstand screw?
Well, it looks like that other screw that's on it.
Huh. Okay. So, we might be missing a screw. I gotta see if it's in here.
You know, I made fun of you for those brown shoes, but I really like them.
Thank you.
Like, they really do look nice.
Thank you. I agree. Here we got a user manual. Sorry for the mess in the garage. As you can see, I have a project going on behind me as well as this scooter. So bear with me. Here is our charger. And all the styrofoam stuff. So, if you guys can't tell by now, this is a Kaabo Wolf Warrior King GT. So, it's a 72 volt system. Never mind, it's an 84 volt system. I think it's 84. This is the 84 volt charger. So I'm assuming it's an 84 volt scooter. I have put a couple hundred miles on my other scooter, and I really enjoy it. They actually give you two chargers. One for, you can plug two in at once on this scooter to fast charge it. Wow.
Them wheels are beefy.
Oh yeah. These are, this scooter comes in either off-road tires or street tires, and I opted for the street tires because I'm Valentino Rossi. Just kidding. That sounds says that kind of dumb. He's like a sport.
Oh, I don't know who it is.
Yeah. Honestly, just like looking at this thing, crazy. Like the quality of it looks really nice, and just spinning the wheel, there's zero brake rub like my other scooter. Like you would spin the wheel and you could hear the brakes rubbing. This one, you can tell like the brakes are actually set up good and the rotors aren't bent. The rotors are really thick. Damn, this thing is sweet. It does look right here though. You can see this. I don't know if this is fork oil. Might just be paint or dirt. I guess it comes off. We should be all right. Here's the handlebars. Damn. This thing is cool. I feel like a kid right now. On Christmas morning. We should probably put the kickstand on so we can lift the handlebars and it won't fall over. Is that a good idea?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's an instruction manual.
Yeah, well, I don't use those. Is that a Mustang? Off in the distance. Okay, so the kickstand bolt's right here. But just as I assumed, I am missing a bolt. Dang it. Unless it's in here. I don't see it in
There wasn't anything left in the box.
No. 8, 9, 10 millimeter sockets they give you. A ratchet. A screwdriver, a flathead, a wrench. And all the Allen sockets. That's pretty nice. I know Matt Happel just did a scooter unboxing and he was having the same obsession over the tool. Oh my gosh.
Did you need me to do something for you?
Not quite sure. Thank you.
Scooter looks way cooler than your other scooter.
This is a safety pin. That sucker was pretty tight. Like I can't even push it. Like you really gotta push to get this pin in. There we go. Then this is the lock right here.
Don't you need this little part that popped off?
Oh, this just plugs right here. So I think the chain might go on like this. Like that. And then like that. Does that seem legit? And then this is the lock. Like, you spin this little dial to lock it. And then to fold it, you pull this open. And since the pin's in there, it's not able to. So it's got two different locks. It's got 3 different safeties for the pin, or for the handlebars. Wow, that's tight. I'm like fanboying right now. I'm sorry. Okay, let's put the kickstand down.
Kickstand with 1 bolt.
Yep.
1 screw.
This thing's a beast. Holy shit. So next.
Oh, this is not a good angle with the sun.
Oh, is it? So the right side brake is really squishy, like it's not bled. Because this has hydraulic brakes on it. It seems like the brakes are not very bled. This is like way nicer than I thought it was going to be. Alright guys, so I got the Kaabo Wolf King GT all out of the box. Is it really echoey in here?
I don't think so.
Well, we rode it. I put some miles on it yesterday, and today I'm putting some more miles on it. I got it fully charged. It literally took almost 12 hours to fully charge this thing. But it's fully charged. I put almost 20 miles on it already, and still at 100% battery. This scooter does have a claimed range of like 70 miles and a claimed top speed of like 65. Last night, about half battery, I didn't really want to wait, and I took it out for a ride, and I bursted it up to like 51 miles an hour, and it's super stable. It's crazy. Super fast scooter, super awesome. I don't know what else to say. The only thing the issues that I had were it is missing a kickstand bolt. So when I got it out of the box, one of the kickstand bolts was missing. I'm sure it just fell out of the box and shipping. But if you want to come over here and show them a little bit more about the scooter.
I thought that looked cool.
Yeah. This thing has lights just like my other scooter does. The other scooter that Christina's riding is my old scooter. Well, it's the one I got last year. It's a VDM 10. These are also branded as like an Apollo Ghost and I think VORO Motors. VORO Eagle 1 is also like the same exact scooter as this one. It's a dual 1,000 watt motor, and this one is like a 58 volt system. This one is dual 2,000 watt motors and a 84 volt system. So this obviously has a lot more battery. This entire deck is battery. There's nothing underneath the floorboard other than a giant battery. Up here is where all the controllers are. This scooter also has a sine wave controller, which gives it a lot smoother acceleration and stuff like that, where that one has just a normal speed controller, so it does tend to be a lot jerkier on and off the throttle. Probably not the best for you to learn on, huh?
Nope.
But like I said, this one I have been kind of wanting upgraded scooter like this because, well, for one, gas prices are ridiculous, and I personally love riding these things around town, and I think this one will actually make me to work and back to go to the shop, which is about a 20-mile ride one way and 45-mile-an-hour roads the whole way there. So I think this one will do it, and I'm probably going to put that to the test. If you guys want to see more with the Kaabo Wolf King GT, please subscribe and let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see more with this scooter. I just figured I'd show you the unboxing and just a general overview of this thing. It's really cool. I'm stoked about it. It's got hydraulic brakes. It's got freaking 11-inch tires. It's a beast. I can go through the settings and stuff too if you guys want to see more with it. Just let me know what you want to see and I'll film it.
Oh, before it dies.
I have to wait for this thing to load.
That seemed awfully jerky to me. Which direction are you going? Really does. Can you do a wheelie?
Probably crash.
Okay. Goodbye. Huh?
I'll try.
This is like the Mustang all over again. What you claim to be a wheelie and what I claim to be a wheelie. Oh, okay, there we go.
Alright guys, I didn't really talk a whole lot about this thing because I was kind of learning it myself, and I wanted to kind of ride it for a day or two to get a better understanding of this scooter and show you guys a little bit more. So it does have this TFT display, which looks really nice. Kaabo electric scooters, and it has a password setting here that you type in to lock it, and then after you unlock it with your password you can open up the display. So the display is pretty cool, shows your voltage on the top left, the time, if you're in single motor or dual motor, the speed, what gear or what speed mode you're in, the battery percentage, your odometer, your tripometer, how long you've been riding. You can reset the trip and the riding thing. You can do average speed and then maximum speed. So, and then all that stuff is resettable. And you can actually go through the settings here. If you hit mode, you can see the temperatures of the motor, how much current they're drawing, and if there's an error on either engine or either motor, the rear and the front. And then over here we have our lights. So if we hit that, we can see that the lights all come on the scooter. We can turn it on and off. It has turn signals. So there's the left blinker. You can see it here. The right blinker. Now it's a hazard, like a flasher. And they flash independently of each other when you have the flashers on. Then we turn that one off. Boom, boom. It's got a super loud horn. Brake light. It's got an integrated tail light and blinker all built in down here. And like I said, in single motor, I can literally floor it. Watch me floor this thing. It's got a thumb throttle too, which most scooters have a trigger up here that you use your index finger to control it. The thumb throttle down here definitely took a little getting used to, but now that I have it, I love it. But I can literally floor this thing. It's completely floored. Look how slow this thing moves. I can walk with it. So that's single motor gear 1. I haven't messed with really any of the settings. that come installed right out of the box. But you actually can go into the advanced settings on this thing. And the advanced settings, you can adjust how much power each gear has and how fast each gear will go. Because currently, mode 1 is super slow taking off. So I'm going to take off here in gear 1. Single motor, super manageable. And I think gear 1 tops out, I want to say like 20 miles an hour or something. The suspension on this thing is killer. Like, it's so solid. This thing is so well built, it's nuts. I never thought a scooter could be this cool, but these things are freaking awesome. And I love, honestly, blowing past cars on this thing, and just cruising is super fun. The only thing I don't like about gear 1 is I'm floored right now, and it takes a little while to get up to speed. But this is good for a beginner. And then we can literally go ballistic. And we hold down the plus button. That puts us in dual motor. And then we can go hit the up button 4 more times. You can see gear 2, gear 3, gear 4, and gear 5. And now, when we hit the throttle, it's extremely touchy. And it just wants to rip your arms off. It's nuts. I'll do like a 15 mile an hour roll. Honestly, like we'll go like 15 or 20 and then stab it. It's literally nuts. And it has regenerative braking, so like on top of the disc brakes, the motors will also brake for you. So that's really cool that it has more than one like braking mode. But when I had it in gear mode 5 for the first time and I hit the brakes, this thing stopped so fast it kind of scared me, because I didn't really know what the hell was going on. I don't know if you guys can hear the tire just baking off of it on the front. So yeah, that's something that I'm probably going to adjust a little bit, because I don't really like the super strong braking that comes on with gear mode 5. Honestly, I'll be straight up with you guys. I've been riding this thing in eco mode, because eco mode honestly is like perfect for riding around town. You still have a decent amount of power off the line. You can see right there, I'm just up to 15 like nothing. It just limits you at like 16 miles an hour. And I personally like cruising like right at 16 or so, especially like in town, jumping curbs and shit like that. And eco mode actually has more power, more takeoff power than first gear. So yeah, but I really like this thing, guys. It's super cool, and I'll do some more videos on it if you guys want to see. You just have to let me know. I figured I'd just throw a little clip in here riding it. Another thing too that I wanted to mention is this thing carves corners like nobody's business. These tires rip. Like, I can lay this thing down, damn near drag knee. And the lights are actually really bright. You can see quite a bit. Another thing, like I said, I don't like is like go to gear mode 2 compared to 1. And gear mode 2 is literally, it's damn near just as fast as gear 5. So I think the other night I was in gear mode 2 and I hit like 40 miles an hour. Gear mode 5, I think the fastest I've been on this thing so far is like 51 or 52. Yeah, this is gear mode 2 right now. Just clipping along, 40 miles an hour.
But anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the scooter, I want to make some reviews between this and my other scooters, just to kind of show you what is different with this one versus the others. Let me know what you guys think. Have a great night and a better tomorrow, guys. We'll see you later.